So Justin, let's find Justin. Justin and Shot, if you guys are ready, then we'll get you straight into a game. That was a very short 5-minute break. I just needed to check a couple of things with people. But yeah, this is going very well. I can't be seen. Casting hashtag, production values, game sense, etc. Quake memes. Yeah, I hope you're all enjoying the stream. Those of you who might be turning up from the Reflex stream, then welcome to you. I hope you had a great Australian Dual Cup, if that's over now. I don't know if it's over yet, but I'm sure that'll be over at some point quite soon. But yeah, excellent. We have the 2 players in the server. They're just warming up right now. And yeah, let's get straight into this and get started with this game. We'll move back to the old game view.
Vote now. Vote passed.
Okay, so the votes have gone in. Justin. Shot goes for heads. So Shot gets first pick. I believe this is a best of 3. Yeah, this is definitely a best of 3. So there'll be this game. And then after that, there will be the Zyphos versus the winner of this game. And then the winner of that game will go on to the grand finals versus Demon. That'll be a best of 7, and Demon will have a 1 frag. That wouldn't be very good. A 1 game advantage. So Demon would have to win 3 games. The opponent would have to win 4. If that's right. If it's wrong, then well, someone will tell me, and I'll be very sad. Get the webcam on the players. The webcams, not the players are not. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Okay, game starting. In 3, 2, 1. Let's make sure everything's working here. Right, I'm going to be watching Shot. He is a player that just came through with this run. Wow. Okay, what a fantastic start for Shot. Justin struggling to do anything there apart from just get launched back with the LG into oblivion and to his untimely demise. Shot. Early lead, early control. Fantastic start. Excellent. So, Shot actually dropping that Mega there to Justin, which was a little bit sloppy. He didn't have the timing on it. Justin getting very hard with his rocket launcher. Jumping down, I'm not sure if I like that. No, I don't like that at all. Justin walking into so much LG, and the Shot with the rail finishing off the frag, going 2-0 up, and it was a nice start from Justin there with some of the aggressive play, but just a little bit too much. Just a little bit too much. Dialed it back a little bit. And well, this is probably going to start to get out of hand for Justin now. Shot could not get shut down.
To the rails, impressive.
So, Shot finding his mark with the LG. Justin in a whole heap of trouble here. I'm just going to swap to his perspective just for a moment, just to see what he can do. Let's see if he can get to this red just in time. Casting, hashtag. Sorry about the way you like clapping in the background, but I can't do anything with that. 2 minutes down. 2 frags up to Justin. This is best of 3. So, so many grenades there from the Shot, Justin just getting completely shut down there, but actually some decent LG there from Justin. Not quite enough. Left on 12 life. Has to back out now. There's no way that he can keep in that fight. The shot was left fairly low as well after it, but 12 life is not something you want to gamble with, and that Mega has kind of just given shot the advantage. Justin on the run, can't get away in time. Still Frag's down. Justin struggling really hard in this game, and shot. Very capable player. And in fact, we just saw the person who knocked shot down to the loser bracket take a game off Demon. Well, we must know how good some of the skill level in this tournament is. Shot just extending his lead, and I think what Justin's doing now is, I think he's starting to get a bit scared. He's really not finding any angles. Like, their shot just perfectly nailed him, and I think Justin's a little bit in like a deer in the headlights right now. I'm not really sure what he can do. Just like on the run constantly, and you can't even find anything while he's on the run. When you're in control, when you're out of control even, you want to be doing something with that time. You want to be trying to get a handle on the yellow armors. But what he's trying to do, he's out of control, and he's still trying to kind of make plays on these major items. He's still trying to grab this Mega, and he's not even up for a very long time. It's another 15 seconds, and he's already been hanging out here for at least 4 or 5 seconds, maybe even longer than that. So what he should have been is shooting up here, grabbing that yellow. Some of these health bubbles are obviously very useful. He's got no rockets right now, and rockets are a very important part of your arsenal. So getting that rocket launcher ammo, absolutely important. It's very possible for him to get back into a game. A game's not lost immediately. It takes time to build a game. Time and effort. Nice shotgun use on the shotgun, and now he's the one with the grenade launcher spamming. But he didn't have the confidence to go for that red, and he was kind of spamming, but half-heartedly towards the back of the room, not actually denying the red armor at all. Just loses it to shot, and the shot carries on. We're going to go back to the shot perspective just to see how he's dominating at the moment. A lot of LG, shot left on low life after that though, and Justin taking the Mega and possibly finding one of those yellow armors. They are available. Shot very low, and actually the first frag of the game going to Justin, and perhaps he can make something of it. It's only 5 minutes through the game. There's plenty of time for Justin to get back into this duel on Blood Run. Plenty of time. Oh, shot. Meeting grenades. None of them actually finding him. He's got some damage back though, and Justin now on the run, and unfortunately after that brief spell where Justin was making some really nice plays there, he is dropping control almost entirely to shot. Move back to Justin's point of view just for a minute. I really want to see what this guy's doing, because I'd quite like to see this guy in the bottom. Oh dear, just missing the teleporter there. It's a mistake a lot of people can make, especially if you're backing out through it. Trying to find the teleporter and you hit the side, you just get stuck. And pretty much any weapon Quake Live is just completely immune to that wall, and well, you're pretty much dead. Just waiting out for this red, I think, but it's still not for 5 seconds. Just trying to find something right now. There it is. Is he going to go for it? Yeah, he does. Oh, and really nice rail his clips too. That was fantastic, and shot left with very little life. Justin might have another opportunity here to seize proper control, get some frags. But the time window is closing. Let's bear that in mind. Only 3 minutes left on the clock. And he's got 9 frags to equalise it. He's definitely showing some promise, but the promise is a little bit fleeting. And the shot with a fantastic rail there, even at short range. Well, I swapped the shot's point of view and Justin gets a frag, so that should teach me. Justin, although after that frag he has left him on almost 0 life, 33 remaining, and still, the clock is still not ticking away in his favour. If it was ticking down, then he might have a better chance. But this time is not his friend right now. Left. Justin is holding on, but not quite enough. Not quite enough. Ooh, Justin getting a little bit caught on the, a little bit caught with the movement there on the door. That's all right. And really good showing so far from both players. This is obviously quite deep into the tournament. This is the loser bracket finals. Actually, no, it isn't. Loser bracket semi-finals. We'll have the winner of this play Zyphos. So we could see a rematch of Zyphos versus Shot, or equally we could see Shot drop the next 2 games. Justin, take this away. I'm getting to play his brother. I think they're brothers. Someone said they're brothers. If they're not, they're brothers in my heart, and that kind of means more than anything.
One minute warning.
Last minute of the game, and I think we're almost certainly looking at a Shot with a victory here.
Impressive.
Shot just racing it out. Nice combo kill. Nice little flurry. Flurry of frags. But this is Shot's best match. And very possible that Justin could definitely take him out. Let's just see how the next one goes. As the last couple of seconds tick away, that game ends. So we'll be going into game number 2. And there's, after this, there's only 2 more games, or 2 more rounds. There's the loser bracket finals, which will be deciding who goes into the finals with Demon, and then the finals themselves, which are a best of 7. Let me just check something with Greth if he's around in the chat. I'm just doing the map pick now.
Damage.
I think Justin's just AFK for a moment. Just taking a quick break. Probably sorting something out. Okay, looks like we're going to be playing on Sinister. This is the second game of the loser brackets semi-final. And Justin's got everything to play for right now. He needs to win 2 games in a row in order to come back and meet Zyphos in the losers bracket finals. fairly decent start. He's got himself a couple of fairly powerful weapons and some armor, which is nice. Armor's always useful. Oh, looking for the rail angle there. He sees shot and he sees him come through, but unfortunately he misses his rails. Shot does get the red armor. And even though he hit one rail, he did take a lot more damage in return, and losing out on that red armor, bit of an issue. Justin hanging up here. He knows that red isn't going to be up for a while though, so I would have gone to get that other yellow armor. Unfortunately, shot doubling back, getting the kill. Yeah, shot just starting to pick up a bit of pace now on this map, starting to really foul through with some of these weapons. Justin, walking head first into the rockets of shot. He's not having the greatest start in the world. He's not doing very well. Just picking up frag after frag after frag. Only 1 minute 23 seconds through this map, and we're already 4 frags down. Justin is struggling very hard on this map of Sinister. Ooh, Justin with a slither of health, getting taken away with the LG. Good night. Shot for dates before that LG. Ooh, fantastic rail, and I'm just going to move to Shot's point of view. Justin, a valiant start, but he is so far struggling very hard in this map. Now let's see what Shot can do from his perspective. Let's enjoy. Oh dear, Justin actually dropping a frag. And this is not what you want to see. This is looking more like a stomp than a close game like we saw in the previous map. Shot fighting Justin once again, this time with the plasma gun. Oh, mid-air plasma. Fantastic. Shot. He looks like he's got his aim in today. He looks like he's got his game right on lockdown. He's playing like a man possessed. And I'm really looking forward to a Zyphos Shot losers bracket grand final. But maybe he can have a comeback. It's not impossible. Well, still 6.5 minutes of this game, but that is a hill that he needs to get his climbing gear on, get a belay, some crampons, helmet, gotta be safe kids, some rope, help to climb, and he's climbing the mountain, which is this current score line, and Shot. Well, Shot's just complete control and dominance everything now. Oh, Justin backing out. LG versus Rail at that kind of close range is going to be one hell of a battle. And also bear in mind that the winner of this game does get third place. Wait, is it this game? No, it'll be sorry, the loser of the next game gets third place. Alright, so yes, they do get third place. Well, they get the chance of being placed in top 3. There we go. I can do brackets. My brain can work. So yeah, there are some fantastic prizes for the players. So getting into the chance of being in the first, second, and third contention is, well, it's worth its entry ticket to the tournament. That's for certain. And Steel Series gear is up for grabs for the winners. Very kindly donated by the admins here at Frag-o-Matic land. Just want to say while this game is going on, and it's very one-sided, that the unfortunately with Beth not being able to be here, I've had to do fair bit of this without his help, unfortunately, after the days. And the staff here have all been fantastic. They've all helped out as much as they can. Demon's been great, and all the players have been great too. All the players have really kind of, they showed up, they've got here on time, they've played the games on time. The players who have been kind of really into this tournament have been so fantastic and helpful in just helping me sort through the organisation on this game, on this tournament where I've been a little bit underprepared, unfortunately, because I wasn't expecting to be playing admin and casting. And hopefully Gref gets well soon. Hopefully he can get over his flu. Be strong and healthy in the future. Yeah, this game seems to be fairly one-sided. We're mostly seeing Justin just struggle with the map, I think. Maybe Shot knows it better, or maybe even Justin's just kind of not on his game today. Maybe he's not on the tip-top form, because it is quite tiring being at a LAN. It's the last day. Everyone's been sleeping dubious sleeping arrangements. I don't mean that in a bad way, it's been on the floor. LAN fatigue is probably setting in around now, so I can totally understand some of these players. I'm not going to be at their tip-top condition, but at the same time, Shot is doing fantastically. Really good showing, and I think he has a decent chance versus Zyphos. I want to see that game, if it does go through to that, which it looks ever increasingly likely to happen. A Zyphos versus Shot rematch in the loser brackets grand final. Which is a best of 3, I've been told by Gref. And then we'll be going through the finals after that. Shot just with the shotgun. Shot just in with the shotgun. Is that a pun to one sentence? Ooh, that for you to decide. Shot here, just reading the map. He's really no worry of dropping like this game, I don't think, right now. He's quite confident, using a lot of guns that might not be suitable. I wouldn't use 5 here, definitely a rail spot. But at the same time, he can afford it. He's 16 frags up, and there's only 2 minutes on the clock, and he's got a very decent control over this map. Justin's not completely down and out in terms of his ability. I think he's definitely got a lot of promise. He's been showed some great maps yesterday through the tournament series, and I think with some more practice, he'll definitely come back to this next Frag-o-Matic and go really far through the tournament once again, and maybe get that 3rd spot. But it is looking ever likely that this is going to be going towards Shot.
Impressive.
Rails like that. Quite Zyphos rails, but great rails nonetheless, whatever is actually accurate use of the English language. Plain. Oh, forget it wrong. You guys might, that's alright. Every right to play.
1 minute warning.
Nice rockets. And the last minute ticks down the clock. The inevitability of just departure from this fantastic Frag-o-Matic tournament is drawing to a close. There's a GG. A bit early of GG from the winner, but you know, why not? There's no way you can lose now. I think this is way past the time you can go AFK and still lose. So there we go. Shot versus Justin. That was game number 2. Shot's going 2-0 up. And yeah, first game much closer. Second game a little bit more one-sided. GG's. What on earth? My Little Pony? I'm not even going to ask. Not even going to ask. I'm just going to ignore the Twitch chat and let other people deal with it and update the brackets. So, Shot and Zyphos rematch. Okay. Right, the players are going to take a couple of minutes of break for that, so we're just going to go to a built back screen for 5 minutes. Yeah, we'll be back before 2 o'clock or before the hour on those people aren't on 2. So we'll be back in a few minutes and for the